What's up, guys? It's Michael with Gear Style, and today I'm taking a look at two keyboard cases from Hatch & Company, the Skinny Plus versus the Too Skinny. Both of these are available on their website and Amazon, and I'm going to leave all the links down below. You should definitely check out Hatch & Company to see some of the cool products that they have. Now, if you want the short version of this, because this video will go about 5 minutes, the first keyboard case, the Skinny Plus, is what I'd recommend, and I'll fill you in on the basics of that. It's simple because it's easy to get in and out of the case and has basically the same typing experience. Now, the Skinny Plus, which is the first case here, also comes in a number of colors, so that's important if you want to make sure that you get what fits your needs. It's an ultra case, so it's ultra slim, and as far as keyboard cases go, it didn't add much more bulk than what a typical case of this style would add, which is a great plus, and it adds a decent keyboard. Now, there's an elastic band that also works well to keep this thing secure. Now, both versions of this keyboard case have similar instructions. They're pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and just tells you basically how to connect it to your iPad, and of course this is all driven by Bluetooth. Both of these do come with a USB charging cable as well. So here is the case itself. This happens to be more of a pink color with a white keyboard. Again, keep in mind that the keyboard layout for both of these keyboard cases are very similar. It really comes down to the case design. Now right here you see a subtle logo from Hatch & Company, and overall I really like the look and feel of this case. And I think most people who are into a keyboard case that don't want a lot of bulk, I think this is going to be a fairly good option for you. As you can see, you do have access to your ports. Your speaker dock is obviously exposed, volume rocker, camera, power, mic, the headphone jack, so no issues with the case covering up any of those. Again, it comes down to what do you want to use with this case. Now obviously it's going to come down to the keyboard. It will use and does use a Bluetooth keyboard, and it does state that the actual working time of the battery averages around 68 hours or 45 days of standby, which is really good, but it's on par with most other keyboard cases. Now you do see some of the button layouts here. You have a connect button, that's just to do the initial sync with your iPad, and again it's pretty seamless. It doesn't take a long time to do it. Now up next is the other version of this case, which is the Too Skinny. Now the difference to me really comes down to two things. One, the case style itself, and then the Too Skinny has a lighted keyboard. So if you're needing something with a lighted keyboard, this is your only option if you're looking at Hatch & Company. And there aren't a lot of keyboard cases out for the iPad that do have a lighted keyboard. So here, again, the button layout is very similar. It comes down to case design. Now this one is really one of the touted I guess pieces here is how thin the case is, but I also found it to be more durable. I think it would do a little bit better in terms of impact, and it has a stand built into the back as opposed to adjusting the stand functionality on the other case. Now here's a quick look at doing the installation. It's very similar to like you would see with some of the other keyboard cases, except you do have this fabric tab that will help you pull the iPad out of the case once it's in there. Now what I did find was I had more of a difficult time removing the iPad out of this case than I did the other version, so that's one of the reasons why I recommend that case, because if you're used to switching cases in and out, you may want that flexibility. This one to me will offer more durability and a little bit more ruggedness based upon what I felt and what I experienced. And it does have the backlit keyboard, so if you're into that, that is certainly something to keep in mind. It is a very stylish case. It looks very nice with the iPad. It doesn't look cheap at all. And so I think if you're looking for a heavy-duty case and keyboard combination, this is one you should definitely consider. Now again, if you're like me and you switch out your cases, then I think maybe look at the Skinny Plus, since it's easier to get in and out of the case setup. So thanks for watching. Please make sure that you like and favorite this video. Check out Hatch & Company. They do have a number of really cool products, and I think if you are looking for a keyboard case, you should definitely keep these in mind. It is also good to check out Amazon. I'm going to leave the links down below for that. And I believe the last check I saw the Skinny Plus on Amazon for around the $80 mark. So, which to me would be a very good value. So it really does come down to style, what you like, what you're looking for in a keyboard case. So again, this has been a review of the Skinny Plus and the Too Skinny, both from Hatch & Company. Don't forget to check them out. If you have any questions, please leave those down below along with comments. And as always, thanks for watching.